This video explains the creation process of ordering question type. Ordering question type displays several short statements in a random order which are to be dragged into the correct sequential order. They are suitable for chronological events. Any question can be created both in the test creation process and through question pools. Therefore, you may navigate to the question pools in the tests. Decide whether you want to create a question from existing question pool or create a new one, and click on this button to choose a question type. Or enter the test creation wizard. Go through all test creation steps. In the fourth step, choose the Pick Questions from Pools or Create Them on the Spot method. Then click on the Add New Question button. There are two scoring methods for this question type. First, you can define correct or incorrect answers, which in this case means the correct order of possible answers. Here you should define how many points this question will carry, and if there are penalty points for answering incorrectly. An instruction or a question should be written here. Write possible answers and arrange them in the correct order. In a test-taking process, answers are automatically shuffled and randomized. By choosing the manual grading option, each question should be graded manually by the test manager or instructor after a test is finished. A hint is a small piece of information that helps the test taker answer the question. You can enable it and define whether it will carry negative points. You can add the question you have just created for this test to some already existing question pool and save it in that way for later usage. Create versions of this question in different languages. Click on Add Translation, choose a language from the drop-down list, and type the question text and answers in the selected language. Here you choose the question difficulty level. A question can be labeled as easy, medium, or hard. This kind of labeling is useful because it helps prepare created question for later generating options. If you select the option to limit the time per question in the second step of the test wizard, in the question creation process of ordering question, you will have the possibility to define a time limit in seconds, minutes, and hours. Moreover, you can also add another assistance called additional time. It enables candidates to use the additional time for answering a question. In the settings for the test as a whole, you have several more possibilities that affect true or false question settings. For example, you can require answering all questions. Select the Enable I Don't Know the Answer option, so candidates can avoid negative points. Choose to show the question metadata to candidates, which refers to difficulty level, point, penalty points, and so on. And enable answer feedback that is displayed to a user in a pop-up window after he answers each question. If this option is enabled, you will see this option under each question added during the creation process. Let's now log in as a student to present the candidate's perspective of ordering questions and their configurations in the test. In the top right corner, we can see a countdown timer for this question. You can see that a candidate can drag and drop possible answers to place them in the correct order. Down here, a candidate can choose assistance if needed. Now you have all the necessary information to create and use ordering questions in your tests.